ओम अखंडानंद संबोधो वंदनादि यस्य जायते गोविंदं तमहं वंदे चिदानंदतनुं गुरुं शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वंदे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। श्लोक 146 साधन चतुष्टय as part of that titiksha is being explained. When a bhikshu does not give up dehasakti, bhikshu sannyasi yada dehasakti na jahati, if he does not give up body identification, so this is actually for all, anyone who wants moksha. But in particular for a sannyasi, because they have to live on the world, depending upon the world, for food, for shelter, for clothes, for everything, for medicines. Therefore, you should have lot more titiksha. And therefore, they should have lot less dehasakti. So if it is not given up, then what happens? Tat tat kala samagatam ayatatehe shantyai pravritto yadi स्यात् तत् परिहारकौषधरतस्तच्चिन्तने तत्परः तद्भिक्षुः श्रवणादिधर्मरहितो भूत्वा मृतश्चेत्ततः किंसिद्धं फलमाप्नुयादुभयथा भ्रष्टो भवेत् स्वार्थतः अयततेः पुरुषस्य यदि तत्तत् काल समागताम शांत्यै प्रवृत्तो स्यात् तत्तत् परिहारक औषधरतः तच्चिन्तने तत्परः तद्भिक्षुः श्रवणादिधर्मरहितो भूत्वा मृतः चेत् ततः किं फलं सिद्धम् आप्नुयात् किं फलं सिद्धम् आप्नुयात् किं सिद्धं फलम् आप्नुयात् उभयथा स्वार्थतो भ्रष्टो भवेत्. If there is a भिक्षु सन्यासी, तृतीय पाद भिक्षु शब्द is there. Because of prarabdha, something or the other will keep happening. Good things will come, bad things will come, roga, disease will come, etc. तत्तत् काल समागता आमयः आमयतति. Amayatati means the spread of the diseases, one after the other, some or the other problem. not ayatate, amayatate. So now what is the problem? Body ache is there. Now what is the problem? Headache is there. Now what is the problem? Stomach problem is there. Something or the other. If all the time he is busy taking care of these problems, tat pariharaka aushadaratah tat chintane tat paraha. What should I eat? What should I drink now? Means he is busy only in taking care of body. Body maintenance is his project. At this hour, now drink this. At this hour, apply oil and sit under the sun. That bhikshu is busy with all these, preoccupied. Shravanadi dharma rahitaha. And there is no shravana. Bhikshu means don't think only sannyasi. This is actually true for anyone who does not have any other karma obligation. And if they are already above 50, then they should not engage only in body maintenance. They should engage in Shravanadi. Shravanadi dharma rahito bhutva. If he dies, mritaschet, what thing he will accomplish? What thing he has accomplished? What will he get? What will be his destiny? Nothing, because nothing in the sense he'll be either in Manushya Loka or below, lower worlds. Ubhayatha bhrashto bhave. Ubhayatha, he became sannyasi but did not get supreme happiness. He did not become grahastha, so he did not get the anitya sukham. All he is doing is Shravanadin akritva, sharira sthiti matre, roga aushadhi. And now, online, go on looking at Google. This problem, this. Remember, you have to take care of the problem, but not in place of Shravanam. Shravanam should not be compromised. So, only in Shanti, Upashamanam of this Amayatati, one should not remain engaged. Chintanam should be of Brahma, not of this body problem and this medicine, etc. Yogamabhyasyato bhikshor yogachalitamanasah prapya punyakratan loka nityadi praha keshavaha. Purva Shloka, Tika I did not do, but I have explained all the points which are there in the Tika. The rest of the part is just Samasa Vigraha. Like Tat Tat Kala Samagata Amayatati. So Tat Tat Kale Samyak Prarabdha Vashat Agata Amayatati Roganam Samuna. All basically that. And then Pariharakancha Tadaushadhancha Pariharakaushadham Tasya Tasya Cha Pariharakaushadham. Only Samasa Vigraha we left, but essence you have to get. If a person who is doing yoga abhyasa, means dhyana abhyasa, some shravanadi also, bhikshoho, if a sannyasi is there, so no karmas are being performed. And yoga chalita manasaha, from this yoga, his mind is deviated or he doesn't have enough time and he drops the body. Then Keshavaha praha prapya punya kritan lokan ityadi. Bhagavan said in Gita, which is given in the Tika. So yogam abhyasyato bhikshoho sannyasinaha Keshavah, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, what did he say? Yogat chalitam patitam manah. Yasya saha yogat chalitam manasaha. He has fallen from the yoga. Where he will go? Punya kratan lokan prapya. Means two cases are shown. Previous shloka, Bhikshu, sannyasi, engaged in taking care of body, not doing shravanam. What happens? Doesn't get any result. Lower gati. On the other hand, Bhikshu, sannyasi, studying, could not reach the destination, still he will get the Punyakrita Loka, means Brahma Loka. So Arjuna had asked the question, Ayati hi shraddhayopeto yogachalita manasaha aprapya yoga samsiddhim kam gatim Krishna gacchati. Is a ayati hi shraddhaya upeta. He is not putting forth enough effort. He has shraddha. But he will not reach destination because there is not much effort. Then aprapya yoga samsiddhim kam gatim Krishna gacchati, without attaining the moksha phalam, where he will reach. So it is said, prapya punya kritan lokan ushitva shashwati hi sama. Having attained punya kritan loka, worlds of meritorious deeds, means people were meritorious. People who have performed meritorious deeds, where they go, to such world he will go. Ushitva shashwati shama. Vasa dhatu is there. Having stayed there for long time, Shuchinam Shrimatam Gehe Yoga Bhrashto Vijayat. A Yoga Bhrashta, he will be born there, in the houses of rich but cultured people. Many people, when they start studying Bhagavad Gita, then they realize they are these yoga bhrashtas, because they are born in a family which is well-to-do, which has samskaras, and now they are continuing their journey. Natu kritvaiva sannyasam tushnimeva mritasya hi punyaloka gatim brute Bhagavan nyasamatrataha. Sannyasam kritva tushnim eva mritasya hi न्यासमात्रतः भगवान पुण्यलोक गतिम न तु ब्रूते. Person who has taken sannyasa and now he is just sitting quietly. Only on the basis of sannyasa they will not get punyaloka gati. If he is studying, if he is following sannyasa dharma, then he will get punyaloka gati, not otherwise. So sannyasam kritva, he has given up home. Many times people want to give up everything. Why? Because there is too many problems at home. In ashram, I can have my room, I will close the door, tell people I am doing sadhana. When food bell is there, I will go. But he cannot survive there. He doesn't have anyone who will talk to him. Everybody is busy studying. Grihadinam nyasam kritva, kashayam varam grihitva. Yes, taken up geru clothes. Nama matrena sannyasashram pravishtaha. If anyone is thinking, they should understand this beforehand. Mudhava deva sadhanadi anushtanam vina. No sadhan chatushtaya practice, nothing. Then he dies. Mritasya nyasamatrataha punyaloka gatim bhagavan natu brute. Bhagavan doesn't say, only by uttering this you will get it. Only by taking sannyasa you will get. Kevala sannyas will not give you punya. Where is it said? Etat putra uktam nacha sannyasana deva siddhim samadhigacchati ityanushteya santyagat siddhya bhavamuvacha cha. संन्यासनाद एव सिद्धिं न समधिगच्छति इति अनुष्ठेय संत्यागात सिद्धि अभावम च उवाच. भगवान said, if you don't have any अनुष्ठेय, means if you have renounced the kartavya karma etc, and only by sannyasa, but not following viveka, vairagya, shamadamadi, shravanam, mananam. Main thing is shravanam. The emphasis here is this. When you practice, if you live in Gurukula, it itself will tie you with lot of rules. Then, if you are doing shravanam, even better. More shravanam, even better. Shravanam and teaching also, most wonderful. And teaching means this bhashya, tika, etc. So then you will have the original idea. See, when bhashya, tikas are not there, you will say whatever you want to say. And you will say, oh, this all other teachings are orthodox teaching. I am revolutionizing Vedanta. And in that revolutionizing, slowly compromising also starts. Then you cut here, cut there, cut here, cut there. Over 50 years, 100 years, you will realize hardly anything of the original is remaining. Because everyone will cut what they think is not essential. Tasmat titikshaya sodhva tattad dukkhamupagatam puryat shakti-anurupena shravanadi shanai. This is the main message. Shakti anurupena shanaihi shravanadi kuryat. Based on your ability, slowly but gradually, you should keep doing shravana. And how? Tasmat upagatam tattad dukkham titikshaya sodhva. Tattad dukkham, different rogas are there one after the other, so they will give dukkham. Some pain will be there. Have titiksha. Titikshaya sodhva. Sodhva, what is the dhatu? Saha. Sahi vaho rodha varnasya. There is a sutra. Sahi vaho rodha varnasya. So, in Sahadhatu and Vahadhatu, this comes. Saha, Marshane, Sodhva, Sodhum, etc. Sodha. Similarly, Vodri, Vodha, etc. So titiksha should help me to do more shravana. Otherwise, titiksha is purposeless. So all the dukkhas which are there, tesham sahanam kritva, I should forbear, endure. So this is mainly for a sannyasi. Grahasthas also have some challenges they have to endure. But for a grahastha, they have their own atmosphere, they can close their room, they can do this, that. For a sannyasi, they have to live in an atmosphere. Room, of course, they have their own. But food you have to eat outside. Outside means from Annakshetra. Temple you have to go. Arti, you have to attend pravachans, you have to, those who are giving teachings also. They have to remain engaged in all these things. And mostly sannyas ashrams, I mean, there are minimum comforts and extreme temperatures if they are there, very hot in summer, very cold in winter. Tatha manapamanayoho, and somebody will say something insulting, etc. Samo krutva, I have to be same to all. And have bhikshaushadham, whatever is given. Without swadu annam, shakti anurupena yatha shakti, shanai shanai shravanadi kurya. By that, sannyasa ashrama siddhi will take place. Means that is the right sannyasa ashrama. तितिक्षाया अन्वयेन सर्वार्थ सिद्धि कथिता तितिक्षोरेव विघ्नेभ्यः इति श्लोकेन. In shloka 144, if titiksha is there, sarvartha siddhi, it was said. Now vyatireka is shown. When titiksha is not there, prapta dukkha asahishnutve, titiksha is bhana matra, it's only illusion. Then it will not give any phalam. Sana safala iti uttara shlokena anudya upasamharam karoti. He concludes this topic here. Prayojanam titikshayah sadhitayah prayatnatah prapta dukkha sahishnutve na kinchidapi drishyate. प्राप्त दुःखा सहिष्णुत्वे प्रयत्नतः साधितायाः तितिक्षायाः किंचिदपि प्रयोजनं फलं न दृश्यते. प्राप्त दुःख असहिष्णुत्वे, प्राप्त दुःख when it is not endured, and person who is spending time in titiksha, not for shravana. Titiksha, if it is not for shravana, then it does not result in anything. In translation is given, one who is unable to endure sorrows that arise, there is no purpose of that forbearance which has been accomplished by great effort. So endurance should result in something. What is that? Shravanadi or Brahmajnana. Prayatnatah sadhitayah titikshayah kinchidapi prayojanam phalam na drishyate. There is no result. See, I am enduring this, enduring that. And for Shravanam, if there is some problem, you drop the Shravanam. Sometimes what happens is, in Gurukulas we have seen, people, they think that they can endure certain things. Then when some situation comes, they have to run away from there. Once they run away, after a few days, they will realize they have committed a mistake. Sometimes they are allowed to come back. Sometimes they are not allowed to come back. Sometimes they don't want to come back because they think everybody will make fun of them. But now they are more serious and alert because once they lost the opportunity, so they go somewhere else, they'll be more committed. This is one kind of scenario. Another kind of scenario is they go to other place, they will repeat the same mistake, they'll go to third place, there. Everywhere they will say this ashram has this problem, that ashram has these people are here like this, like that. We are the only perfect people. Everywhere something or the other will be there. So this titiksha, which does not bear the fruit of Shravana, is nishphala. And prarabdha janita dukkha, everybody has to go through. So why are you wasting so much time in just taking care of it? You can just suppress it for some time, all the sorrows. Mainly this is for sannyasi. Huh? Grahasthas, they should do whatever that is required. Sannyasi should make sure these problems are kept at bay until Shravanam is done, then be ready to drop the body anytime. So yada tad dukkham shravanadishu brahmagyan nisthayam va pratibandho bhavati. That dukkham, if it is an obstacle in shravanadi or brahmagyan nishtha, tada anaya nishphalaya titikshaya. That titiksha which could not handle the sorrow, you cannot do pratikara of such problems there. Titiksha should be such that it should give you a shield of protection. Problems come, you are unshaken. Now there is a topic on sannyas. So Shamaji Shat Sampatti, Shama Dama Titiksha, these three are explained. तत्र अनेकानि मन प्रसाद साधनानि ब्रह्मचर्यात् प्रवृत्ति मुमुक्षता पर्यंतम samudbodhitani. These other sadhanas for keeping the mind pleasant, they were also mentioned. Now adhuna कर्मणो मोक्ष प्राप्ति साधनत्वेन असामर्थ्यात् सर्व कर्म संन्यासेन उपरति रुच्यते. By sannyasa, uparati is given. Because if a person has understood that karma is not moksha prapti sadhana, karmano moksha prapti sadhanatvena asamarthyat. So therefore, sarva karma sannyasa. Uktancha Vyasa Maharshivi, and Bhagavan Ved Vyaji said, this is important, good shloka. If you can memorize, it is good. Naitadrisham brahmanasyasti vittam yathaikata samata satyata cha शीलम स्थितिर्दंड निधानमार्जवम ततस्ततश्चो परमक्रियाभ्यः. A Brahmana does not have any better wealth than this. What is that wealth? Ekata, samata, satyata, oneness, equanimity, truthfulness. Sheelam sthitir danda nidhanam. So good character, being stable, disciplined, dandam, nidhanam, danda nidhanam. Arjavam, straightforwardness. And tatasya uparama kriyabhya. This is from Mahabharata. साधनत्वेन दृष्टानां सर्वेषामपि कर्मणां विधिना यः परित्यागः स सन्न्यासः सतां मतः. साधनत्वेन दृष्टानां सर्वेषामपि कर्मणां विधिना यः परित्यागः, that is sannyasa. So vidhivat, giving up karma, which were earlier seen as a means to liberation, now I have understood they cannot give liberation. So all nitya naimitika karma, etc., or kamya karma, which I thought will give me fulfillment, liberation. Liberation means happiness. I understand that happiness is anitya sukham, dukkha mishrita sukham, etc. So karmanam vidhina parityaga is sannyasa. Iti satam mato abhipretaha jnata. This is the mata of Satpurusha. This is what they have understood. मोक्षोद्देश्येन कर्मणाम विधाना भावात न तेषां मोक्ष साधनत्वम्. Karmas are not for moksha. So karma will not have moksha sadhanatvam. तेषां कर्मणां ज्ञानं प्रति परंपरागत साधनत्वम् न तु साक्षात्. Karma has paramparagat sadhana. Shravanadi are sakshat sadhana. And that jnanam is the moksha sadhana. So Shravanadi will produce jnanam, that jnanam is moksha sadhana. Shrutishu karmanah paraloka sambandhi sadhya sadhana bhava shruta. In Shruti, sometimes it is said karma can give paraloka. Sometimes it is said karma will give paraloka. But they are not the moksha hetu. So there is no Shrauta karma, Smarta karma which says this karma will give moksha. They say this karma will give putra, other karma will give vrishti, third karma will give swarga, fourth karma will give pashu, but some karma will give moksha. There is no such statement. Nityanam naimittikanam, and nitya naimittika karma papakshaya phalarthatvena. They are for papakshaya. So they will give chitta shuddhi. Chitta shuddhyarthatvat. Kamya pratisiddha karma, they are for abhyudaya and pratyavaya phalayoho tyaga. If I don't need abhyudaya, if I don't have to worry about pratyavaya, kamya pratisiddha karma I will not do. But that much alone, by adjusting within karma, I will not get moksha. No moksha karma sadhana. Tasmat tesham vidhina parityaga. So kamya parisiddha I will give up first to have abhyudaya and pratyavaya phala. Pratisiddha karma will give pratyavaya, some dosha. So if I don't do kamya and pratisiddha, I will not have those phala. Nitya naimittik karma, their phalam is not moksha, it is only chitta shuddhi. So in this way, tasmat tesham vidhina parityaga. So therefore they should be given up. Uparamayati karmani tyuparati shabdena kathyate nyasah. न्यासेन हि सर्वेषां श्रुत्या प्राप्तो विकर्मणां त्यागः. By uparati shabdena karmani uparamayati iti nyasah kathyate. Nyasah sannyasa is said by कर्माणि उपरमयति is risen above the karmas. न्यासेन by renunciation सर्वेषां विकर्मणां त्यागः श्रुत्या प्राप्तः. By that all the nishiddha karma tyaga is also prapta, attained. So karma parityaga with total renunciation vidhivat is the goal of sannyasa. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.